Good morning, students. Let us start today's online class. Today I am going to talk about the exercises of lesson number 9 because yesterday we had already studied about the question answers of this lesson. Today I am taking working with the language here. Just like there is, you see, read the following sentences. We should go for a long bicycle ride. What is here? I ought to have been firm. We must lose any of them. Means what is I suggested that I should hold the fork and that I should handle the wheel. You are looking, students, especially the words in italics are modal auxiliaries. Auxiliaries means helping verbs. Means in italics what is here? Should, ought, mustn't, and should there is given here. Modal auxiliaries are used with the verbs to express notions such as possibility, permission, willingness, obligation, necessity, etc. Should, must, and ought to generally express moral obligation. Moral obligation means which are these? Should, must, and ought to generally express moral obligation, necessity, and desirability. These are expressing here. Students, I am taking next one also. Look at the following. Just like I am giving here. We should go on a holiday. Suggestion there is. It is a good idea for us to go on a holiday. We can say here. He is not too well these days. He must see a doctor before he becomes worse. There is a compulsion or necessity. It is absolutely essential or necessary for him to see a doctor. We can use here. It is absolutely essential or necessary for him to see a doctor. Next one I am taking, children. You ought to listen to me. I am well over a decade older than you, more emphatic than should. Means what is here importance here? More emphatic than should. Since I am older than you, it is advisable that you listen to me. Means here, since I am older than you, it is advisable that you listen to me. Here what is note? Should and ought to are often used interchangeably. May should and ought to both are interchangeably used. Interchangeably means used in place of each other. Students, I am taking here. Rewrite each of the following sentences using should, ought to, must in place of the italicized words. Make other changes wherever necessary. I'm taking this one. You are obliged to do your duty in irrespective of consequences. Means what is here? You are obliged to do your duty irrespective of consequences. Means what is? We should write here in place of obliged because this is here italicized. You ought to do your duty irrespective of consequence. Number 2 is here, you will do well to study at least for an hour every day. So what is here? Will do, will change here. You should study at least for an hour every day. Number 3, the doctor says it is necessary for her to sleep 8 hours every night. 8 hours every night. So what is here? We can say the doctor says she must sleep. Here must we use here. Necessary in place of necessary we use here must. 8 hours every night. Number fourth, it is right that you show respect towards elders and affections towards youngsters. Means you must show respect towards elders and affection towards youngsters. Is it clear, children? I hope it is clear. Now next one I am taking here, fifth one. If you want to stay healthy, exercise regularly. If you want to stay healthy, you should exercise regularly.